welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more, let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the Safemoon price is at 406. Bitcoin is around the 37,000 mark. And this is actually a really exciting video for me to go ahead and release today because, I had a lot of time over the past 2 to 3 months to go ahead and do a deep dive on what are the tokens that I am actually going to be investing in going into the bull run. Which tokens am I going to go ahead and liquidate to make funds and carry out to tokens that I've actually found interest in that can potentially make me some money? Are they going to be life-changing money? Hey, that's yet to be seen. But I'm actually invested in these tokens within the last 24 hours. But before getting into that and start letting you guys know what those tokens are, what I want to let you guys know is that the way in which how people make money is that a lot of people know how to make money, but a lot of people don't know how to invest money. And I think that's a big difference. A lot of people actually take the money that they have made to go ahead and talk to a financial advisor to teach them how to go ahead and make money. And sometimes the financial advisor is sometimes wrong. You have to try to follow your gut, try to teach yourself on how to invest, because stockbrokers and most of the people that are in the stock market, the reason why there's so much people that are wealthy in the stock market, because they are the true gangsters. The gangsters are on the stock market. They know the ins and outs. They can see sequences and patterns and how to make money. They know what will trigger a stock price to fall and what will make it rise based on information coming from different companies. Some of them might get pre-information, sometimes known as inside trading, which is illegal. But a lot of them have ways in trying to figure a different pattern. This is the reason why people like Warren Buffett will hire a team of analysts and brokers that have, most likely some of them don't even have their Series 7 exam or certification. They actually still have a mindset on how to go ahead and analyze the market to determine if a company missed their quarterly earnings, or there's a high chance that they may in fact go and miss their quarterly earnings. They can go ahead and leverage on that particular company and actually make money. And this is how to make money. There's nothing really miraculous on how to do it. I think what a lot of people tend to make the excuse is that whenever they see a person is rich, they feel as if the person has done something shady in order to get rich. And that is not actually the case all along. Is that, if you guys were to get rich one day, there's a high chance somebody might say, you did something scrupulous to you to get to this particular point, because it comes down to people just being jealous of you. But what everybody needs to understand here is that what I want to share is that there's 3 ways people actually tend to get rich. One, they either get into the stock market, they make money in the stock market, they then take that money in the stock market, they also start a business on the side, and from that business side, the money they make from that and the stock market, then they go into real estate. And it's the real estate that keep buying even more and more real estate. And I know a lot of people are not to the point where they can be that person or have the gift to make a lot of money. So how do you get to that next point? And this way it comes down to crypto. Crypto is basically a poor person way of trying to make an edge or get to that 1% status. Because you figure out that, you cannot compete with the big companies and the hedge funds guys, because now that they've cornered the market, you just don't have enough money to go ahead and put into make the return that you'd like to make. And this is the reason why a lot of people actually invest in crypto, because they feel as if they have a chance. And without a doubt, you do in fact have a chance. And this is the reason why I invest in all 3. The stock market, I invest in a business, and the next thing is to go ahead and start spreading it on real estate. What I have realized is that it's not that hard to actually get rich. You just gotta have to be able to play the game and be able to stick to a pattern. I have a knack for making money. I'm really talented in how to make money. I had a really shortcoming on how to invest that money. And that's what I had to learn over a period of years. I tend to duplicate my services by using my consulting company. If I'm not available and 4 or 5 companies call me, all I do is find somebody with the same skill and I build that person out and the next person, and I just charge a certain amount and I get a return on investment. So it's more of a consulting. So I duplicate my service 3 to 4 times. But I had a shortcoming when it comes to invest that money. And in the beginning, I made a lot of mistakes. And over the period of years, I figured by reading and taking the time to actually understand how to make money, I was able to get into the stock market, do stock options, learn different patterns. And you actually, if you take the time, you can actually understand patterns by looking at and hearing different news of what companies are going through, if they make the earning report on things that they're coming out. So it takes time and effort to get into this. And once I got into crypto, I started to see a lot of different similarities there as it pertains to the stock market. And this is the reason why I got in. Yes, it is a learning curve as well, because it's a 24-hour cycle. And if you guys just take the time and find those particular gems, this is how you make money. Some people are good at investing, but then at the same time, they may not have a knack for how to make money. And I think crypto is one of those corners, or one of those avenues that you can go ahead and connect both links together and make a chain where you can actually make money. And this is the reason I want to go ahead and bring this video to you guys, because this is one of the things that a lot of people are missing, and what I have been missing when it comes to making money and trying to make life even more comfortable, is that there's that gap. And a lot of people wouldn't want to share that gap. So if you guys like what I'm talking about here, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, support the channel, guys, in the description, because we're going to just go ahead and just get right into it. So the tokens that and coins that I am actually going to be picking and taking into my bull run season, they're only going to be 10. There are going to be tokens on there that you probably hear me probably talk in the beginning of some of these videos that may not be listed. And it's because I have run my quarterly reports and I've looked at them over a period of time. It's not that I'm not supporting those tokens. It's just that they are not going with me right now on this trip to the bull run. And those tokens that are going to be going with me, that I'm going to be invested in, that some of them already have money in, one is Bitcoin. The second one is Ethereum. The reason why I'm going with those two are part of my 80-20 rule, all right? Solano, another part of my blue chip 80-20 rule, because I see that there's monies there to be made, and I'm always going to keep those top 3 tokens very, very strong. The next one is actually going to be ICP. I see potential there. I see potential with Casper. Casper got listed on Binance. I see there's going to be volume, because what's going to happen is that as the bull run happens, all those tokens that are there, there's a high chance, a propensity for them to actually make another return on the run up to go ahead and make me money as well. Most of these tokens that I'm buying right now, some of them are actually down 10, 15 plus percent, some are down 8%. So this was actually a great time for me to get it. Another token, of course, you guys know XRP. XRP is one of those tokens that has the potential. The only issue with XRP, even though I'm carrying it with me into the bull run, is that given the fact that the case is over with the SEC, I would have expected XRP to be at least at $1.50 by now. But I'm going to go ahead and carry it with me into the bull run. But I will see how it actually looks. But because if XRP does not perform well in the all the bull run, I'm not saying it's not going to do well, but that is his chance to actually make a run for it, because there's actually nothing in the way for XRP to make money. We do understand that Gary is actually to the point where he may want to take Ripple to the stock market. Okay, and we'll see if they go ahead and offer stocks and make it a stock options, but would that go ahead and affect XRP? We will see how that goes, but that's another one of those tokens I'm taking with me into the bull run. The next one that I have is Pepe. The reason I'm bringing Pepe with me into the bull run is that I feel as if there's more in the tank. Yes, it has been tremendous, but I feel as if a lot of people are still holding Pepe, even though we heard the news that some of the developers have left and they have sold some of the token. One developer left, and he's still going to try to go ahead and add utility to it or whatever, but he's still there. I feel as if there's more in the tank with Pepe. Another token I'm taking with me is Matic. I feel as if there's more there. Matic has a tradition of making money, and constantly, because of the community is so big, there's so much money involved, there's so much volume involved. It's listed on basically all of the exchanges. I see a potential there, and I'm buying Matic at 8% down. I feel as if there's room for growth with Matic. And the monies that I'm investing, I think this money is actually going to be well spent. And that's why I'm actually getting involved in Matic. The next token that I'm going to be invested in, and I have to take a quick look at this, is AVAX. AVAX is one that's always been around. It is listed everywhere. There's massive potential there that, this money would actually go ahead and make me as much as a 20, 30, 40% return on my investment. And I really feel as if AVAX is there to actually be the longevity and make money. And of course, last but not least, I'm actually investing in Safemoon. Now, I know a lot of people would golf at me investing in Safemoon, but guys, I'm a Safemoon holder. A lot of you guys don't see the potential what I see when I'm investing in Safemoon. I am well diversified. So my also diversification is also in the stock market as well, with the S&P 500. I do have monies actually moving around to different brokerage firms and all that stuff, and I am pretty happy with what that is. But with the slush funds that I have, I'm investing in these, and this is why it's really important for you guys to go ahead and diversify, because you want to make sure that you make money. What a lot of people are not looking at with Safemoon is that you guys are looking at the negativity and not looking at the potential that it could potentially make. And this is what they talk about, is that the fear that it's almost like a cycle. A lot of people will miss the boat. Even when the Bitcoin halving happened, a lot of people will be aware of the Bitcoin halving happening, and they will get in late. They will get in or buy at the top, and they will end up holding the buy when the price does go ahead and retrace. That can be the same potential that can happen with Safemoon. Doesn't matter if the CEO is in a situation with a court case. The company will still exist, because the propensity for the Safemoon to actually make money is that they do have products. They have utility. This is going to be a utility bull run, and Safemoon is still in line to make money. So a lot of people who are in the comments that are telling me, and I'm sure you guys, they're as if they're very concerned, and I just want to let you guys rest assured, any monies that I invest in any one of the crypto token has zero impact on my life. Zero impact. I would not lose money, because the monies that I'm investing here is monies that I have a consultant working, and the company, after I pay this consultant, let's give an example. I'm billing a consultant note for $150 an hour, and I'm paying them maybe $60 to $65 an hour, and they're paying me net $30, and I'm having them on a 3 to 6 months contract. So every profit that I make from there, I put on this. The money has no bearing on my life, all right, whatsoever. It is passive income, and I have 4 or 5 consultants working, but I'm doing these investments because I see a chance to make money. And this is the reason I'm investing in Safemoon, because maybe some of you guys don't see the potential, but I do. And I would hate to say I told you guys so. Hey, and if Safemoon was to go down to zero impact on my life. But as a holder of Safemoon, I feel as if a lot of you that are watching the video, that are funding the video, you know, it's not that I'm concerned. It's just that some of you guys are lacking the vision when it comes to investing. And this is the reason why I keep saying it's not financial. You should at least get a position that's even $30, because it's the what if chance. If it was to go, that $30 can turn to $300, and then you will get to the point and say to yourself, why didn't I put in more? Safemoon is not dead. And it's not the fact that I'm saying Safemoon because, hey, I might be a maxi. It's not the fact that I'm a maxi, guys. I have no emotions when it comes to none of my investment. I sell when time to sell when I make a profit. Plain and simple. I'm not going to be hard strung to a project and I'm making thousands of dollars. I'm going to take profit no matter what. I will not be the one that's actually going to be dying on the hill. I will take profit. Just know that for a fact. And that goes with every particular crypto and every single thing. So each and every one of these investments that I invest in as far as crypto, bought it, and now I have a sell limit on every single one. So if they go to a certain price, it will automatically sell. Without emotion, I will collect my money and put that in the bank. And that's the way you need to invest. You go into it with the whole intention of making a return on your investment. You don't go in as if it's a family member and you are emotionally tied. If you get into an emotional type of situation when you invest in, you're going to be one of those people that are going to lose a lot of money, and you're going to be paying because you're not going to know when to sell. Do not become attached to your investment. Go into it with a complete overview that you're in it to make money, get a return on your money, and that is it. Get in, get out, and that's it. So there's a sell limit on every single one. And again, to the Safemoon community and to the Safemoon holders, you know, you guys are in this to win it. And I'm in it to win it. I have a nice size bag. A lot of you guys have a nice size bag. Do not let anybody tell you that you're in a bad investment when you know you believe in something. It is your money. If you choose to sell, you can sell. Okay? If you choose to buy more, you can buy more. And none of this is financial because a lot of you guys have the vision. You know, there's one thing I've noticed is that a lot of rich people always say it's the poor people that have the ideas, and they take the poor people ideas and implement it and make millions, and the poor person doesn't really get the credit. A lot of us have the vision, just so we don't have the money to go ahead and put towards that vision to actually make it turn over. This is exactly how a lot of rich people make money. And there's a lot of things is that don't let the money work for you. Okay? Let your money work for you. Because if you let your money work for you, you know, by investing, you will see that money turn over. And that is just the way how you do it. So again, like, share, subscribe, guys. Just a video just to let you guys know the way in which how I think when it comes to investing. I am not emotionally attached to nothing when it comes to spending money. I am simply in it to make money, and that is it. And remember, the people that are the real gangsters are the ones that are on Wall Street. They figure out, they took the emotions out of making money. There is no attachment, and as long as you start thinking like that, you're gonna make money. Again, a lot of people know how to make money, but they don't know how to invest the money. And a lot of people have ideas, great ideas on how to make money. They don't have the money on how to do it. So crypto is that catalyst that can get you to that point. You just gotta find the right gem. And again, the tokens or coins that I'm invested in is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, ICP, Casper, XRP, AVAX, Pepe, Matic, and Safemoon. And until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day. And if you have the money, none of this is financial, go out there and look at the gems that you feel comfortable with and make that move. And peace.